Jess, that's right. Earlier this month, the House Speaker Charles McCall said if the Senate made any changes to the House's education plan, the House would not hear any Senate education bills. But tonight, it appears the Senate is not backing down.
We are prepared not to consider any further education bills this session until those two bills are considered on the Senate floor.
That was the threat from Oklahoma House Speaker Charles McCall earlier this month, adding that he wants to see his education plan go unamended.
It's asinine. That's not the way this process works.
Senate President Pro Tem Greg Treat says it's the Senate's duty to make changes. He was asked about his plans for the House's education plan on Thursday.
So we're talking about amending the bills they sent us, but that's not in lieu of what we've already passed.
Treat pointing to 44 education bills his body has already passed out of their chamber. They include reforms like maternity leave and pay raises for teachers.
I hope that reform on forced union participation, I would hope school board reform, I would hope charter school reforms. I hope that they weren't serious about killing good reforms that have been worked on all year.
The governor, whose signature makes any legislation law, continues to believe that all of this is politics and that cooler heads will still prevail. However, while speaking to reporters this morning, he did acknowledge that the Senate has the right to change House bills.
That's not the way this building works. The Senate obviously is a separate chamber and they've got their own ideas, and so they're tweaking or they're working with it or they're putting their own reforms. And then I know that the House is going to look at those things thoughtfully.
And the Governor Kevin Stitt, went on to say he believes that both chambers, the House and the Senate, can find agreement because of shared priorities. Lawmakers will be back here for work at the Capitol on Monday morning.